Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sweet Pea. I'm back with another video. Yes, honey. We here for the legal shit. Yes, y'all know that I always let you know what's going on with Tasha and her crazy ass lawsuit. We had to go live last night from the backup channel because I still was dealing with the drama that is YouTube. And they had my main channel still striked for that damn video that we did last week about the rituals and all this. So we are back. Your girl is back. And y'all see Armand Wiggins. Thank you, Armand, for you kind of shouted me out a little bit. You know, you did play my video. So thank you for that. You know, I'm not a clout chaser and I'm not a social climber anyway, because I do me over here. My name rings bells all by themselves. So I don't need anyone to mention my name, but it was great to see that you, it was great to see that you did, play my little clip and you did give me some sort of recognition. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, Tasha is out here just throwing everybody goddamn name in the lawsuit. First it was Sean, now it's Armand Wiggins. And her main theme seems to be that they just doing videos about her. They know information that only Cardi and her is supposed to know. Thank you, Shay Baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Now, this is a different platform. So I might not be able to show you guys' comments on the screen because this is a different type of a platform. So you guys can see each other's comments. I'm not able to share them on the screen because I'm using something different. So thank you, all the Armand people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Avi, she gonna add you next, huh? Well, yeah, so really what is going on, this is what is going on in these streets. So if you've been under a rock somewhere for the past couple of years and you don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about Tasha K and Cardi B. They have been in a lawsuit for the past couple of years for defamation. Tasha K made videos about Cardi B a couple of years ago stating that she had HPV and some other things. And Cardi B had asked Tasha to take the damn videos down. She didn't. And so Cardi B sued her. Then Tasha had a counterclaim, which was not thrown out, and they've just been going back and forth. So now, and if anybody knows, once you get to about 2 or 3 years in a lawsuit, this is when things start to really start heating up, okay? And this is when you start to really get into the meat and potatoes. You start to, is she going to add me? Next, you better leave me the fuck out of it, girl. I got a team of lawyers too now. You see, Zeus had to back the fuck up all Sweet Pea. So don't come over here. But anyway, it's been about a couple of years. And so now they're in the deposition phase and where they're starting to bring in evidence, exhibits, and all of this. So on the 3rd of this month, this week, on the 3rd, they had court. And child, they had court via Zoom. If I had known that shit was going to be on a Zoom call, I would have attended the court and I could have really got some juicy details. So Tasha Transrini, you better beware, bitch, because when y'all go to court next time, and if it's going to be a Zoom call, I will be attending and I will be bringing it back to the people. Because, see, this is the funny part. Court is public. It's public record. Hi, Brene. Court is public record. So just like you can go into court, if it was like regular times, anybody could go into the court. That's how they got the Zoom. They like, shit, we put the information is on the court, like the platform where I get the documents. The Zoom link is there, bitch. The fucking PIN number there. The passcode is there. The number to dial in is there. I could have actually attended the court. So, yeah, when she got court coming next time, bitch, I'm going to be there. Sweet Pea going to be there, and she going to bring the information back to the people because you keep telling these people, I wipe my ass with these lawsuits. Cardi ain't got shit on me. I'm this, that, and bitch, Cardi is spanking your ass. Now, y'all remember I told you last time that she was trying to distance herself from this lawsuit by stating that, she owns Kiwi Studios and that she's a separate entity and she wasn't properly served under Kiwi Studios. I keep telling y'all remember when she changed her name on YouTube and everybody was like, Tasha lost her check mark, blah, 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 blah. She didn't lose her check mark because of anything, that with the defamation or anything like that. She changed the format of her name. She went from that, uppercase, lowercase version to all uppercase. She was trying to distance herself from the lawsuit and state that Kiwi Studios is a separate entity and that she wasn't served under Kiwi Studios. So when Cardi B and her lawyers found out about Kiwi Studios in these transcripts, they say, well, shit, we didn't know anything about Kiwi Studios. So now we're going to serve Kiwi Studios and we're going to include them on the lawsuit because not only did you hide this information from us, well, it's your company, so it should be added to this court case. Got rid of Star Marie Jones. Her damn name is nowhere to be found on the court documents anymore. They might be on the old transcripts because you can't change that shit, but the actual case itself, Star Marie is nowhere to be found. And it even says as of November 29th, 2020, she was removed. Star Jones was removed from the case and they added Kiwi Studios. Oh, King of Makeup, I'm going to answer that question for you real shortly. So just hang in there. Okay, I pronounced your name right. All right now, girl. Well, Tia, Renee, we're happy to have you here at the sweetpeadiaries. So yeah, y'all, so Tasha is really grasping at straws, all right? So when the court is asking Tasha, you have to prove that the things that you said about Cardi B to be true. Everybody knows what defamation is. So when y'all little fans of Tasha's, when y'all come over here in these comments, y'all better have y'all shit straight when you come over here because I'm going to slam your ass. You have to prove without a shadow of a doubt that the shit you're saying about somebody is true. Star Marie Jones, Daphne. Star Marie Jones was also on the case as a defendant. They removed her and they added Kiwi Studios. And I believe because Star was quiet and she wasn't making videos, she's nowhere to be found. They can't even find her. They don't have an address for her. They don't know her whereabouts. So they dropped her. Cardi B dropped that girl from that case, added Tasha's company, and her husband is the registered agent for that company. So now not only did you add your company, now you got your husband involved in the damn lawsuit. So you guys are locked in this shit with Cardi B all around the board. Everything that you own, any type of money that you got going on in your household is all being used to fight this fucking court case. So what you actually thought you were doing, like how rich white people do, they got companies and they hide assets and they do all that type of shit. Tasha, you are an everyday person just like us. I don't know why you think so highly of yourself and why you continue to want to be a celebrity and you continue to think that you doing some shit, girl, and they got your ass, they caught your ass and said, girl, no, you ain't no rich white woman. You are Latasha Transrena Kiwi, married to Shaq Kiwi, and y'all only got middle class income, maybe middle to upper class income. Maybe I give you $150,000 a year, if that. And so what you look like trying to hide companies and hide paperwork and all this shit, bitch. Them motherfuckers said Kiwi Studios is Latasha. Who is Kiwi? Who is Kiwi Studios? Tasha was trying to tell these people that she wasn't properly served under Kiwi Studios, so they was going to court on the 3rd. That's what they was going to court for. because Tasha had the nerve to want to ask the judge to throw the entire case out because, oh, Cardi B came and added Kiwi Studios to the lawsuit. You can't just add a defendant in the middle of a court case. You absolutely can. Who the fuck told you you can't do that? The judge, and honey, the judge said, hell to the no, 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 bitch, hell no. We're keeping that shit on there, and we're going to deny any type of financial compensation that you asking for. No, no. So, I'm going to show y'all. I have the minutes. We're going to look at the minutes from court. And I'm going to show you guys where the judge said, hell to the no, no, no. Yeah, y'all, the judge said, hell to the no. He said, you ain't no rich white woman. What you trying to do? So here we have where they went to court on the 3rd. They were in there from 1:35 to 5:35. All right. Let me see if I could blow this up. Let me see. Okay, so y'all got to bear with me because this is new. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this. Okay. So, as you can see, the proceeding was for, it was a motion hearing to decide whether or not they was going to keep Kiwi Studios on the lawsuit or whether they was going to actually throw the entire case out because adding Kiwi Studios wasn't, the judge wasn't going to grant it. Well, y'all can see that's a big fat denied. Now, dismiss. Now. Shit. And the other motions that were actually involved in this case, the judge granted some in part and denied some in part. So we're going to read this in its entirety. It's just a one-page document so you guys can see what was said. So the court orders, okay, wait. Nope. Let me back up. The court heard oral argument via Zoom. The court denied the motion to dismiss Kiwi Studios, LLC, and it granted Cardi B's cross motion to amend her pleadings, meaning cross motion to amend the pleadings and add Kiwi Studios. He granted that, and he ordered that Kiwi Studios file an answer to Cardi B's complaint. And if further discovery is needed concerning the LLC, the court will consider a reasonable extension to allow for Tasha to get the documents together. The court also orders Cardi B to supplement her responses to include not just herself individually, but any agent that she controls or acts or purports on her behalf. It's a bunch of back and forth. Basically, this paragraph, this long paragraph, is stating that whatever the motion to compel that Tasha has on Cardi's behalf, whatever evidence that is still lacking and that Cardi has not turned in, the judge is stating that it needs to be turned in a reasonable time. Tasha needs to turn in her shit in a reasonable time. But the judge got a little bit more to say to Tasha as. He further tells Tasha that she has 7 days from February 3rd to produce her medical records and her financial medical bills. Because remember, she stated that Cardi, was harassing her and had her fans, and she was under emotional distress. And because Cardi's a gang member, she was scared and all this. So then she was in the doctor's office, with a high-risk pregnancy and all this. Well, honey, the court is saying we want to see those medical records. Tasha said she had to pay all of this money in financial medical costs. The judge said, we want to see the medical bills. And you have 7 damn days from this court date to turn them in because you have been asking for more time, more time. You've been pushing this out. They have continued to request the same information from Tasha. Doesn't give it. So the judge is giving her 7 days to turn this shit in. They ain't playing with her ass. Furthermore, this is where it gets really deep. Now, y'all know how Tasha, she likes to say that, and I'm telling you, the winos, this is information. This is a public record. This is a public document. Tasha is a YouTube star, isn't she? She is the queen of YouTube. Remember, she got up here and said, I'm going to show y'all why I'm the motherfucking queen. Remember? The queen is on her throne. I'm about to show y'all why I'm the motherfucking queen. Remember she said that. Well, the motherfucking queen is being made to turn over her hard drives. Cardi B is going to be hiring a forensic team to search the defendant's electronics for communications related to the content. So basically, there is content that they are looking for that is both published, unpublished, that will ascertain that she's hiding things, that, she was making up stories, that, she's not really turning in everything that she's been asked to turn in. So the court says right here that Cardi B has when Tasha turns in all this evidence, she has to supplement her responses for other evidence of published and unpublished content, evidencing defamation. So she's got to show, where did Cardi B defame you at? And Cardi B says, well, I'm going to hire a forensic team so that way we can comb your communications, your hard drives, your electronics, and we're going to see if you can prove that I was defaming you. And then in that process, it's going to show the lies and the videos and the shit Tasha tried to delete and all of this shit. So, they are stating that the defendant's electronics is going to be searched by a forensic expert. The terms of the search must be consented to. If not, the court will choose search queries. Wait a minute, and no disrespect, if she can't talk about this case, why are you able to? Tony, she is able to talk about the case. She doesn't want to talk about the case because she knows that she's losing the case. And I'm able to talk about it because it's public record. Anyone is able to see, and I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be mean or when I say this, but y'all are so warped out in the world by social media and the shit that people tell you on YouTube that you have forgotten that we live in a country that's founded on Constitution, Declaration of Independence. We have freedom of speech, freedom of press. This stuff is public record. So anyone can go online and anyone can get this information. Okay? So it's not the fact that I'm talking about it and I'm able to and she's not. She's not talking about it because she's going to have to put her foot in her ass, and if she's going to tell the truth and tell people that she getting her ass handed to her. That's why. Because she, started off, she the champ, remember? She started off with all that shit. But then as now time, she thought that this was just going to be a cakewalk. But defamation is the hardest type of a lawsuit to fight because you have to prove, hey, Christina, you have to prove, hey, Mila, you have to prove that what you're saying about this person is true. You got to have documents, all of the information that Tasha is being requested of. She bullshitting it. That's why she got Armand name in it. She got Sean Davy Way name in it. She's got Daytime Tea Time. She got Lovely Tea. Everybody on YouTube is named in this damn lawsuit as people that know information that that have information and that they know shit, and they get up on YouTube and they make videos about her and all this. You know how you remember when you used to have to turn in an essay or a report of some kind and you really didn't know what the fuck you were talking about, so you just wrote some shit and made it look good? Well, that's what the fuck she doing with her answers. So when Cardi B, gives a set of questions, they're really called interrogatories, okay? It's a set of questions. And those questions say, prove this, that, and the third. The video exhibit 1, 2, 3, stating that I have HPV. Where are your witnesses and where's your proof that I have that? She has to give that. And we will be here all night if we would go through all of those. And I'm not doing that because that's just too much and it's common sense. So what's happening is Cardi has been, during the holidays, Cardi was chilling. I told y'all she was TikToking, she was doing all this. Tasha was trying to drop her counterclaim for slander that she did with Cardi B, and Cardi just let her sweat the shit out. And then she finally said, okay, go ahead. So why would Tasha drop her counterclaim if Cardi B was really doing these things to her? So now she's really thought, I guess if she dropped it, that Cardi was going to say, okay, since I dropped Star Marie, then I'm going to drop this case and we could just settle. No, Cardi is still sticking with the shit. They going through the shit and it's going down. And like I said, everybody's name is being mentioned in this goddamn court case. I want to show you guys where in the beginning, when she first started out, when they were asking for witnesses and, give us an outline of, what's going on in YouTube and, just give us a synopsis of the climate. Look what the fuck she was saying about Lovely T and Candace. Let me show you what she was saying about that. I'm going to show you what she was saying about that shit. So she says, Candace Pelham, owner of a YouTube channel called Daytime Tea Time. Sweet peas, can she stop, drop, remove stories, apologize, and leave the woman alone? Oh, and pay later fees. Can it be stopped? It can be stopped. If she, you know what? That's a great question, and that's a great topic. And that would be a great strategy. Tasha could stop this lawsuit if she would drop her ego, drop her pride, talk to Cardi like a woman. That's what she should have did in the first place. No, but she demanded that Cardi come on her channel, answer to the people, answer to these accusations, and prove to the people that she didn't have HPV and all. Who the fuck are you, Tasha K, that you're going to demand a megastar come on your platform and explain herself? No. Cardi said, oh, no. She sent email after email requesting that Tasha take the shit down, and she did not. So I think that if she would drop her pride and say, talk to Cardi like a woman, apologize, take the videos down, then I think Cardi would drop the case. Because what is the point of it? Cardi don't need none of Tasha's money. She doesn't need shit from Tasha K. She's trying to show Tasha that you can't go around poking at people, talking about people, making videos about people, stirring up lies about people. Remember how she said, I knew this shit was a motherfucking lie, but I posted it anyway. Remember? She said that type of shit. So Cardi is going to continue with this lawsuit because Tasha don't want to drop that motherfucking ego. So, hey. So now she's saying Candace owner of YouTube channel called Daytime Tea Time, and she's got Candace's information. So it states, what is the nature of subject knowledge? What is the nature of Miss Pelham for this case, right? So Miss Pelham put together a video and published it to her YouTube channel called Daytime Tea Time, which contains screenshots of the direct messages that plaintiff's friend sent to Miss Kiwi on Instagram to unwind with Tasha K, Miss Kiwi's account that has since been deactivated by Instagram. So what she's saying is that Candace has the screenshots of Cardi B's DM messages that Cardi B was sending between her friends and Cardi B, that they're talking about Tasha and threatening Tasha and whatnot. So Miss Kiwi's account is deactivated, so she's saying she don't got no screenshots. Candace is the one that got it. Those direct messages corroborated the fact that Cardi B knew Miss Jones and called into doubt all the allegations in Cardi B's amended complaint. Miss Kiwi never requested that Candace create any content or publish any videos pertaining to the subject matter of the foregoing litigation. Miss Pelham, on her own volition, gathered evidence, created a video, and published it on her YouTube channel. At this time, Miss Pelham, Candace, the video is the only memorialization of the communications between Miss Kiwi and the plaintiff's friends that is accessible to Miss Kiwi, because Miss Kiwi no longer has access to the Unwind with Tasha Instagram account. In summary, Miss Pelham has knowledge and information regarding Miss Kiwi's affirmative defensive to plaintiff's defamation claim. Now, that is absolutely insane that you would name Candace as the like almost like a silent witness, like she's the one that got the information, and it shows that Cardi B and Star Marie Jones, they were acquaintances, and all of this is the evidence is at Candace's house. It's on her YouTube channel in a video, and I don't have access to my DM from my Unwind with Tasha account. So the only subject matter that we can find relating to this, hi Chris, is on Candace Daytime Tea Time. It's on her YouTube channel. If that's a bunch of crock of shit I have ever heard in my life. And if Candace, if I were you, I would drag Tasha's ass to filth on YouTube. I challenge everyone that is named in this lawsuit, y'all all make a video. Hey Tiff, y'all all make a video all at the same damn time, dragging her ass all across YouTube. Exactly. She hired injury lawyers, not civil nor criminal. Now, that's not true. She has the type of lawyers that Tasha has. They might be injury, they do injury cases, but they are criminal lawyers. That's what they are. They're criminal attorneys. What she was supposed to hire were intellectual property lawyers. And I keep saying this all the time. That is the type of lawyer that I have for my YouTube channel. An intellectual property lawyer. Those type of people deal with defamation, copyright materials, all that type of stuff. They deal with those type of lawsuits. Tasha got some fucking ambulance chasers, some people that, public defenders, basically. She got some goddamn public defenders. So it just seems like any information that Tasha was being asked about this case, she pointing the finger at all the goddamn YouTubers. And then why are you naming people that you don't deal with? Is it because that you know that they're not going to really contact these people, and that if they do contact the people, that they're not going to want to talk because they don't fuck with you? Why wouldn't you deal with and put Storm in the shit, or Wiley, or people that come to your defense all the time? People that's so quick to make videos in your defense. Wiley, remember? Every time I put a video out stating that Tasha was losing the case, your ass made sure you were sure to follow up because she was using you as a guinea pig to say that she was winning. Tasha's winning this case. This is a black woman, and da 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 da. She had using your ass. I have not seen Tasha nowhere on YouTube trying to make another damn video talking about she winning this damn lawsuit or trying to even explain it. Now all of a sudden she wants to be quiet and wants the subscribers and wants the people to forget about it. But I'm not going to let nobody forget about it. I'm going to keep talking about it until the case is over, because you constantly try to make people, you dox people, you strike people's channels, you do things that are just, narcissistic and evil. And then you get up here and lie and say you the queen of YouTube. You got everybody thinking that they need to be mentored by you. Girl, bye. You can't even win a defamation lawsuit. And you're supposed to be a fucking YouTuber that breaks exclusives. You can't even win a defamation. You can't even prove that the shit that you were saying was true. So you're basically a tabloid channel. You get up here and make up stories and have people. Yes, Flossie. She named Candace. If you rewind it a little bit, she named Candace, stating that Candace, daytime, tea time, that her channel is the only one that has the evidence that Cardi B, that shows DMs between Tasha and Cardi B's friends or some shit that proves that Star Marie knew Cardi B prior to Cardi B being famous. She's trying to show that the evidence to prove, the things that she was saying, about Cardi B, that it's on Candace's channel. The DMs and the pictures of that is proof it's on in a video that Candace made, because I don't have access to my DM to the old Instagram account because it's been deactivated. What type of shit is that? So, yeah. And I wouldn't say, Alexis, I wouldn't say that she's a snitch in these YouTube streets. I would say that she's falsely committing, she's committing perjury. She's lying on people. She's interjecting people that are professionals, that are trying to build their channels and income off of YouTube and, trying to build a platform for themselves. And you putting their damn names in on your lawsuit. And they don't even know. If it wasn't for me bringing this shit to YouTube, people wouldn't even know. They wouldn't even know, because the only reason why I show the court documents is because if I was to come up here and say, oh, well, I just was reading, Tasha K, they had court today, February 3rd or whatever. They went to court and boom. She named Sean Davy Way, Armand Wiggins, Candace, Lovely T. She had them all in the court documents. If I was to say that, what would you guys say? Oh, where's the receipts? Because YouTube is built on the receipts. Thanks for responding to my text. I am being no problem, Susie. And the thing is, hey, LGG, and my thing is, if I wasn't showing people this, they wouldn't even know that they were in this. I bet you not nobody. Every time I do a video about this, when I did the one with Sean, I sent the document to Sean. I did the one with Armand. I just sent Armand the document. Now, Lovely T, Candace, you guys want a copy of it? You can reach out to me and I'll send it to you as well, because Lovely T's name is mentioned in this as well as Candace. We just saw Candace's, and now I'll show you where she mentioned Lovely T. Because, everybody has, information, and they know all the shit. All right, now here it is right here. So, Lovely T's real name is Taupe Salaja. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Taupe Salaja, owner of a YouTube channel called Lovely T TV. Miss Kiwi used to collaborate with Miss Salaja every once in a while, but no longer maintains any communication with her. So then they asked for, then she shows her contact information. I'm not going to put that out there. And so she says, Salaja was the person who saw Star Marie Jones' Instagram live video about the plaintiff, Cardi B, published it on her YouTube channel, Lovely T TV, and made the video viral. So she's blaming this on Lovely T. She's stating that the video went viral because of Lovely T. Miss Salaja and Miss Kiwi had an established working relationship at that time. So they communicated and decided to collaborate on the Jones interview. Miss Kiwi and Miss Salaja planned and promoted the Jones interview together in order to bring traffic to both of their YouTube channels. Shortly after Miss Kiwi published the Jones interview, Miss Salaja was contacted by Cardi B, who convinced Lovely T to attack the credibility of Miss Jones and Miss Kiwi, effectively ending the working relationship between Lovely T and Tasha K. In summary, Lovely T has knowledge and information pertaining to Tasha K's affirmative defenses and Miss Kiwi's claim of defamation and the damages Miss Kiwi sustained as a direct result of the plaintiff's intentional conduct and malicious actions. So Tasha is stating under oath, that Lovely T is the one that made the video go viral. And Lovely T also has personal knowledge of the injuries that were sustained on the behalf of Cardi B's recklessness against Tasha K and the malicious actions against her that caused her to have mental and physical problems and all this. Lovely T knows about this. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. And like I said, I doubt that anyone even knows that they are named in this case. These women don't even know that she put their names in this case. And we already know, you guys know, I had already showed you guys where she had Sean Davy Ray, Armand Wiggins. And if you look at the wording that she used for Sean Davy Way and Armand Wiggins, it's the same damn verbiage. She just basically copy and pasted and removed their names and replaced each name. So my thing is, she ain't got sweetpeadiaries in there nowhere, because she did all this shit already. All of this in her depositions and all this, she basically threw these people into this lawsuit stating as silent witnesses. She's not telling the truth at all. I'm the one making videos about you. I'm the one putting these court documents up here. I'm the one that provides court updates every time your ass go to court. Not Armand, not Sean Davy Way, not Lovely T, not Daytime Tea Time, the sweetpeadiaries. I'm the one that provides updates to your lawsuit. Yes, ma'am, and you know I do. I know you know. And I don't expect you to be in the chat, to be in the comments, none of that, because I don't want any type of acknowledgement or recognition from you, because I know that you purposely do that because that's the type of black woman that you are. That's why I left your ass in the dust as a fan, as a subscriber. Once I seen what type of woman that you were, I couldn't even align myself with you anymore. That's why I actually cut ties, and I tell everyone. That's why I'm a real bitch. I tell everyone. I used to fuck with Tasha K. I used to watch her videos. I found that she was entertaining. But when I started to see the decline and see that she actually was a bully and that she didn't, she did not have anyone's best interest in mind. And then the way I saw, and when in what was it for me, it was two things that was pivotal. Was when I found out about the Jaguar right, when she did that interview, that very first interview, and she tried to make Jaguar look like she had mental, and we all know that Jag had her issues going on. But the fact that you tried to expose her and you tried to make her look crazy in front of people and try to make yourself look great, and then it came out that you underhandedly was trying to bring Armand down to lift Storm up, that's when I was totally done. After that, that's when I was done. And then when you got your ass up on that, and you tried to and further tell people that I'm about to show y'all why I'm the queen, and you sat there and tried to break down every bit of lie that Jag told and all that, I was done. That's when I hung it up. After that, I was like, oh, this, I don't deal with women like this. She has an ego that's out of this world. She can't admit when she's wrong. And I kept making videos saying, Tasha, the fans are trying to tell you that they don't care that Jaguar is crazy. They don't care about none of that. They just want you to apologize to her. They want you to apologize for going up on YouTube and trying to make her look stupid. And I kept telling you, Tasha, the people know Jag is crazy, but they fuck with her. I kept telling you that. And now people see, even now, all the things that Jaguar do, people still stick behind her because she has a fan base where they still fuck with her. They don't care how, they're just loyal. So when I seen you acting a fool, I said, girl, I don't deal with women like that. I deal with real ass bitches. You're not one. So I had to just remove myself from you. Exactly, Azalea Music. In 7 days, she better have them goddamn court records because the court is not playing with her. And Cardi B, they about to have that goddamn forensic team over there combing through them goddamn. So whatever you deleted, whatever files you tried to remove, whatever shit you tried to hide, honey, they coming for your ass, Tasha. They are coming for your ass, girl. Do you know you can't delete nothing off your hard drive? Just because you hit that little delete button, that shit is there forever. Thank you, Katrina Daniel. Pair character doing the shock attack. So I'm telling y'all, Tasha, they coming for your ass. They coming, girl. You in danger, girl. Tasha, you in danger, girl. They coming for your ass, girl. They coming with them goddamn forensic people, the men in black. Bitch, they coming. They coming with their briefcases. They coming with their little paper and pens. They coming. They coming. Tasha, you in danger, girl. They coming. So, I really don't have any more to talk about, y'all. As I stated, I try to give you guys an update, and it's not because I'm trying to tear Tasha down. It's not that. It's not that. It's just that I don't like for people to lie. Don't lie to my people. Don't get up here and tell my people that you spanking, you wipe your ass with lawsuits and you do all this. Because if you say things like that, I'm the type, I'm going to find it. Sweet Pea, we find shit. This is the platform where we provide receipts. The Sweet Pea Diaries provides receipts and evidence for the people. Whatever I talk about, I will give you a receipt. Oh, thank you, so Avi. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the support. But yeah, I provide receipts. I'm going to make sure everybody know the truth, because you just can't get up here and say I'm spanking this, but y'all notice, y'all can tell that she's losing because she's been quiet. She haven't said anything about it. She just trying to make videos. She gonna put up a 3 docu-series, a 3-hour docu-series about Jaguar Wright, trying to remove the fact that she got this lawsuit that she's fighting. Seemed like to me that you should not have been exactly Melanin Candy. Surviving Jaguar Wright was all fabricated BS. The numbers ain't matching up to the hype. She scammed her subs on Patreon, then dropped it on YouTube after charging $15 for a minute trailer. I know that's right. Oh, let Cardi hire me. I'm a beast in investigation. I know that's right, Azalea. Now, but that's what I'm saying. Tasha is it. It's just now. Why are you charging people money for that goddamn docu-series and you just put it out on YouTube? Now, why would you be charging people on Patreon to release it over there and then you just ended up putting it on? You just scamming people, sis. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that don't add up. Them goddamn subscribers versus the views do not add up. How you sitting over there with almost 1 million subscribers and you only pushing 15K views on your videos, or you only got 30K after a week? You still ain't reached 100K on some of your videos. Your viewers don't add up. The subscribers is not adding up. You done bought some of those subscribers, sis, and that's another deception and another lie on your platform. You taught Storm how to do it, and now you doing it. He's doing it because you taught him how to do it. Y'all over there, the only people that subscribers, their views and the subscribers match up. If you go over to I Am Zoe, goddamn Zoe, he has 2.3 million subscribers. When he is done with a video in a day, he's already at 230 some K views. Lovely T, when she's done with her videos, she's already at hundreds of thousands of views. That's how you know when it's adding up with the views. The views and the subscribers add up because you'll see hundreds of thousands of views after they're done with the video. How you got 800 and some thousand people, but only 15,000 watch the video? Exactly, Shayla. Lovely T. Lovely T, I believe that hers, you know, she be getting her views, but the person that their views match up with their subscribers is goddamn Zoe. He's got 2.3 million, and in a day, you'll see his shit be at 600 and some thousand subscribers. So, Tasha buying subscribers. And that's because that's the trick. That's the trickery of YouTube. People think that you got a lot of subscribers and they see your subscriber count, then they subscribe to your channel. Or when your subscribers go trolling around on other people's platforms like mine, they come and say, oh, you ain't even got no subscribers. Bitch, I have subscribers. You just don't know how many I have because I hide my subscribers. Because what people do, if they tend to think if you don't have any subscribers, oh, I'm not going to subscribe. And I also hide my like and dislike button because you got 45, Azalea. I know that's right. Yay to your 45, girl. It's better than 1. It's better than 0. They watching you. Them 45 people is watching you. Exactly, Shayla. It's them damn views that matter. Y'all remember when I had that damn Zeus shit on my channel? I was doing numbers on that damn video, and I was making $800 a month off that one video, and I only had 4 or 5,000 subscribers. It was the views, because the whole thing about it is people that are not your subscribers view your videos all the time. Your subscribers are the people that are loyal to you, that decide to click the button and they decide to stay and they decide to, support you. But people view people videos all the time. It's the views, it's the comments, it's the likes and all that. It's the engagement that gets you your money. Okay. So Tasha has always all been about show. It's the show for her. It's the theatrics. It's the blue background with the wine bottles and the lights and the commercials and, the damn Pangea shit and the Yoni commercial and her trying to act like she's this big star. It's the gimmick for me that the people buy into. They buy into the theatrics. They buy into the sensationalism. And they see all these subscribers and it makes you buy into the product and the joke that is Tasha K and Kiwi Studios. So I keep telling y'all, I'm not, it doesn't take, like Armand said, yeah, it's shit dressed up. Exactly. Oh, okay, Azalea, you're a reggae artist. Okay. Well, sis, um, you are more than welcome to come over here at any day and showcase your music. I do that sometimes on Fridays. Like I wanted to start showcasing artists on Fridays and stuff. Because like I be wanting to play music sometimes, and we get those copyright strikes and shit. So if you got music that you want to play and you want the people to hear, girl, you can use my platform, and I'll showcase you all day long, girl. So hit me up in my email about that. Sweetpeadiaries at outlook.com. Okay? All right. So, yeah, Melanin, she was wiping her ass with lawsuits, but now she's scrambling, dragging YouTubers into a lawsuit as if this shit's a game. Exactly. All right. I know that's right. Doing a premiere in Vegas. I know that's right now. So, yeah, y'all go on and, rewind the video, see what it is we talked about, what Tasha's out here in these damn streets doing. But she can't fool us over here at the Sweetpea Diaries. I'm not going to let her do it. Okay, y'all? I'm going to keep it trill, and I'm going to let y'all know about what the hell's going on. Sweetpea Diaries is in a league of her own. Her allegiance is only to the truth, like a few other YouTubers. Exactly. Her husband let her get away with this because he wasn't a part of it. You know what, Melanin? That's right. Her husband sat back and he just watched her just like a train wreck. He just watched her go head on into disaster. He's like, yeah, we eating off this shit. She making a fool. But in the back of his mind, she was making a fool of herself. And he knew it was only a matter of time. If he's an African, he got to have some goddamn sense. All I know, the Africans that I know, all they do is work. They got sense. They save money. So I don't know what kind of African she got over there. Because I don't know what type of African man would allow his wife to do the fuckery that she does on this platform. He wanted to be with his side nigga when she goes to jail. He's a scammer. It sounds like it to me. So what is he saying? What he like, Tasha? I don't care about Tasha. She's a joke. Sweet Pea has literally said you it's right. It's Shay Bay. Everybody's gonna be Tasha K. So listen, y'all. This is what we're gonna say. You heard it here first on the Sweet Pea Diaries. Lovely T, Daytime Tea Time, Armand Wiggins, Sean Davy Wade. They're all named in the lawsuit as silent witnesses. Okay? And you heard it here on the Sweet Pea Diaries. Cardi B is hiring a forensic scientist to comb through Tasha K's communications and find hidden documents. We're going to make it sound suspicious, okay? Cardi B is hiring a forensic team to find hidden documents that Tasha has deleted. But, it is true. We did cover that. I'm just being funny. But they are. The judge has approved that he wants a forensic professional to comb through and find the messages that prove that there was defamation going on Cardi B's behalf. They want to find where are the people that were DMing Tasha that you said Cardi was sending. Where they at? So she got to provide proof. All right. So you guys, it's been fun. I love you as always. Thank you for coming by. As you can see, we are back up and running. We have a new platform that I'm using. I'm just trying it out. I like how it looks, but I don't like the fact that I can't share the comments on my screen. So, but I do like some of the features. So, yes, I love you guys. Thank you for coming by. Tomorrow, we're going to do the top 10 conspiracy theories. We're going to pick back up with that. I figured out how to get that information out without YouTube striking us. So tomorrow night, that's going to be a fun show. And we also have the Bad Boy series coming up as well. I'm actively working on the interviews with the Bad Boy artists. So stay tuned. Your girl got a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? I might be a small YouTuber. We might have a small platform, but I try to give you guys original content, and I try to give you, a show. Okay. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. It's been Trill. I got to go.